Of course.
What's on your mind? I
Yeah.
will answer to the best of my ability.
Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Okay. But you left the children. I'm glad to have your company. Yeah.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this
Yeah,
through
the
to
2
the
of
bitter
us.
end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
Okay. I'm sure you would be able to return if you so choose. I wanted to make sure you really wanted this. We get along as fine as you... Yeah.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. People don't become mages. They
True.
are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
true.
brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very
Just
much.
like autism and
I was
dyslexia.
very young then.
You're born with it, like I was. Ah, goodness me. I wish it was mage powers, no? A lot easier to do stuff. But I've accepted my lot, so that must have been years ago. What about your family? How did you know you were a mage?
I set a boy on fire.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure.
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents.
Oh.
My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was
Okay.
found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away.
Oh.
But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and
Oh.
throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't
How
know how
cruel.
it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire.
Ha!
Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serve them right. What, was he seriously hurt? He was lucky I wouldn't have much trusted him.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
Oh, a terrible experience for a child.
The barn kept me safe from the village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life.
I bet.
stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
I felt the same way when I came to the tower. Yeah.
We were the lucky ones. I learned very quickly that for every apprentice in the tower, there was probably one who never even lived to see the Templars come. No child, not even a mage child, is a match for an angry mob trying to place blame for a failed crop, a hard winter, a baby born dead.
I suppose I am lucky. That's terribly sad. Those people should know better. But the mages could be responsible. I suppose I...
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
It's been a while since I left the tower. There's nothing else I wanted to... Yeah.
It has been almost a year, hasn't it?
A
Did you
year?
miss the tower at all?
Wait. A year? I've been gone for a year? How does time work here? Yes, it was my home for... Of course not. I'm glad to... Yeah.
You can take a mage out of the circle, but you can't take the circle out of the mage. Or so Irving used to say. He was joking, but there is some truth to the statement. A mage never really leaves the circle, and for the rest of your life you will be seen as a circle mage.
Yeah. I'm proud to be a circle mage. Yeah.
Yes, even though you are a Grey Warden now, you are a mage, and always will be, especially in the eyes of others. You represent both mages and Grey Wardens.
Wow.
And your actions may reflect well or badly on both groups.
Oh, Jeebus.
Remember that.
So much pressure! I couldn't do less about the others. I do what I want. I'll do the right thing. I don't care what people... I'll do what's right. I don't care what people think.
That is commendable. But one's principles are often subtly influenced by others, though you may be unconscious of it. The only thing one can do is to be aware that this is a possibility. And ask yourself often why you do what you do. Oh, but listen to me go on. You start a conversation, and I just run away with it, don't I?
At least you don't repeat yourself. Not run away so much as humble. I'm glad you take the time to console me.
I've been mentoring apprentices for so long, it's become something I do unconsciously.
Oh,
I don't know if I could stop even if I wanted to.
that's good. 6?
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay, nothing. Alright. Awesome beans. Right, Alistair. Stan, now with Lydiana.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I'd like to talk about what happened today. You just look a little disturbed. No, I thought you wanted to talk now. You look like you're disturbed. I'd like to talk about... No, you look a little bit disturbed.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about? Do share.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her.
I
She
know.
didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me.
Yeah.
And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Sometimes people surprise you. Maybe you did maybe you did and you didn't want to admit it. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, is there anything I
You're
can do?
already helping so much by listening to me. I knew
Okay.
she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
You're definitely not. But you said the Maker she would have attacked you. And do you think you would have made it better? And you think that would have made it better?
You don't understand. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
She did a great injustice. It's only human, don't punish yourself. You can stop thinking that if you really want to. It's only human, don't punish yourself.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Marjolaine chose who she became, so can you. You're not slipping. This is who you are. You're a good person, you always will be. Yeah.
How can you be so sure?
You left the Chantry to help others, that means something. Evil people don't worry about being good. You strive to be good, and that's what's important.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have
Yeah, no
many
problem.
things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
No problem.
The stars are out.
Yeah? For once a clear night. That's great. There's still beauty to be found in the world. Yeah, exactly. So, go help Alistair make supper. So, supper? Go! Make me dinner, wench! No, I'm joking.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. that whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally, their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me the story. I can't say I've heard it. I don't know many stories.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Oh. It's a beautiful story. I never looked the same way again. It's a beautiful story. The stars are not made of tears. Why do you... Oh, yeah.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
It may exist, but never last long. If you lose hope in love, then we truly lost. Few loves are so powerful. Real love is a mix of lust and nothing more. No, if there's hope, then you can really truly
I never
love.
expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise? Did you tell others I said that? Don't tell the others. I'm secretly a terrible romantic. I'm secretly a terrible romantic.
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice.
Hello.
Maybe you should let
Hello.
your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Oh, thank you. Are you alright? Alright, we are back.
Looking for little old me?
Oh, little old you, yes?
Yes? What's on your mind?
Let's see. You were traveling. Nope. Okay, so exhausted.
You
there
called.
we go. I have some questions.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind. Do you find
To
Stranger
put
very
it
weird?
lightly, no one has a place
Oh wait,
here. Our farmers wish to be merchants.
Oh, yeah.
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Okay. Might be happier. Maybe he was meant to be a trade merchant, but that makes the turtle stronger.
Meant by whom? And if that were indeed his purpose, why did that mysterious source of meaning not make him so to begin with?
You think birth should determine your destiny? How can you propose if you don't look for it? We spend our lives learning everything else. Why not this?
Learning anything takes time and study. How do you study life when you jump from point to point? Life is what you do. Life is the duties you fulfill.
You know, duty can be forgotten. You don't think happiness is
You can
important?
learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
Yes, let's...
As you wish.
Okay, he was just medium. But I do want to give him the sword that we got from the tailor. Did I accidentally sell the sword? Oh no, it's 34. Jeez Louise, that is a good sword. Alright. Oh wait, can they not level? Level up. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo boo. Alright. Okay, so let's get that weapon on you. But June. What a weapon increase. Okay, so now what about Alistair? Oh wait. Alistair doesn't need a level up. Oh, Doggy does. Doop boop doop doop. And boop boop. Right. Doop. Oh. Nah. Okay. Right, everybody's dealt. Okay. Hello.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on...
Let me
I'm
see
sure-
your trade. Do you have new stuff? No, you don't. That's a shame. Yeah. Okay.
I have a thought.
Just one? What's in your mind?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the
Oh,
point.
okay.
My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter.
Okay.
It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the
Okay.
circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
Do you think that... what do you want with this grimoire exactly?
'Tis a book of spells, of the sort that Flemeth has dabbled with throughout her long life. Not the sort of thing that would benefit a mage such as yourself, perhaps, for you were taught a different path. I, however, was taught by my mother. I know a way around the wards my mother would have placed on such a tome.
Ah,
I know
right.
the language that she would have written it in. I would find such a tome most useful.
Okay. What makes you think the mages still have this book? You're telling me this now? What's in it for me? Very well, if we get back to the tower, look for it. Useful in what way?
Useful in the way that it might increase my power. Useful in the way that I would become more useful to you. Does that not follow?
Okay, how do I know it is not dangerous? What makes the mages still... Yeah.
Flemeth is a sorceress of legend, is she not? And her grimoire would be more than a mere curiosity to mages that daren't even glance towards the places my mother has walked for eons. No doubt 'tis considered something dangerous, perhaps best locked away somewhere dark, yes? And if not, then at least I know it does not exist. But there is no harm in looking, surely?
Very well, we'll go to the tower and look for it. You're going to tell me this now, and what's in it for me? Very well. If we go back to the tower, I'll look for
Good.
it.
I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it.
Okay.
If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Ah, okay, so that is the... It was here, right? Ah, yeah, we already have it. There you go.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Yeah.
When I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope... This is a most fortuitous event. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome. What do you hope to find within? I hope you're planning to... Yeah.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be... interesting.
Indeed. Hello.
I await your command.
Um,
So, full of questions, are you? I await your command. We are in camp, so...
okay. I think that's everybody in camp. I'll stop the recording here, and then we'll continue going into the mountains and finding maybe some other stuff. Until then, see you later. Goodbye. From Viking Kokoro M with my helmet. I don't know why I did that, it just came out of me. Enjoy, bye. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Bye.